From all the ancient cities of the world, Bethlehem was to be chosen. This eternal plan set in motion a miracle birth, one that would change the course of the earth. Bethlehem, a city of small stature, would soon be the place of great rapture. A small, humble location was going to be the birth of a prophetic revelation. Micah chapter 5 and verse 2. But you, Bethlehem Ephratah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from the old, from ancient times. A new king would suddenly spring, one unlike Herod, with a completely new method, ushering a kingdom within, one without any political spin, an eternal state where we could all relate, rich or poor, young or old, one that we could all behold. Jesus, his name, with signs and wonders he would proclaim, covering all with a blanket of love. The one without blame would soon heal the lame, the Word who would become flesh, the incarnation for every nation, the sound and frequency of love, the one that was sent from above, the great Emmanuel would finally visit through the miracle of the sacred Holy Spirit. For it doesn't matter where you were born, your birth is your true worth. Like you, there is no other. So let's move on further to discover how you were made, your grade and shade. You should never trade. So hear me out and don't be afraid. To be you is your divine calling. It's your song, your sacred fragrance, the purest sound, deeply profound. So leave it alone and it will naturally be known. Bethlehem, the house of bread, the place where Mary would lay her head. The Christ was born, the wise men were drawn. The bread that would soon be broken for a life that had already been spoken. This true vine would give his spine, a life that would be laid so cruelly pierced by a blade, nails driven through his hands and feet so that we could know love complete. For every incarnation has a cross to carry, a price to pay through the mud and clay. For the young Mary, it was to carry this seed, the one that she would eventually see bleed. A new page, for in due time her beloved would hang, while the sound of his bruised heart cried, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Their ignorance covered as he suffered, naked, beaten, and bruised, falsely accused, while others were amused. The bread that gave life to many would be sold for a few pennies, as Mary's heart would shake, watching her beloved son's body break. But both mother and son were called and appointed, for this king will soon be anointed. You too have a life, a purpose, and a calling. It doesn't matter where you started crawling. Your start is not your finish. Don't let it diminish. So never curse your humble beginnings. This has nothing to do with your winnings. Where you start does not determine your heart. You came with your message, exams and questions. Go find your answers, the solutions for your confusions. Live and learn. Now, my brother and sister, it's your turn.